What's cracking with y'all? K-Mac back here with the Blitzburg Coverage Podcast post-game recap. It's a dub, 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 it's a dub at 6 motherfucking dubs. 6-3 in a way better spot than we were last year. We're going to recap this fucking win. Another close victory. The Steelers won 23-19. And holy shit, we have a lot to dive into here. Starting off, we get the ball, first drive. Come down with a great running game. Touchdown, Najee Harris. Back-to-back weeks with a touchdown with him. And I believe our second drive we had a touchdown. First quarter went pretty well. Green Bay fucking driving the fucking ball down the field. Fucking secondary was abysmal today. Mika needs to come back right about now. Fucking Levi Wallace getting burnt multiple fucking times. Bench that motherfucker right now. Bench his ass. He should not be playing. Every time he's in the game, he allows a big play. They go his way. They look for 29. Wallace, where's he at? We're throwing at him every fucking time. He sucks. He stinks. Put his ass on the sideline. He ain't shit. Fucking put Darius Rush. Put in fucking Sullivan. Fuck that dude, man. Wallace sucks. But nonetheless, though, first quarter went pretty good. We scored 2 touchdowns. Like, holy shit, I don't know, we could fucking do this. Maybe Canada being on the sidelines is a good thing, but with Big Brother Jones in there, the blocks were phenomenal today. The running game was great today. Broderick Jones said, leading up to the week, 150 is cool. I want 200 because I'm used to 200 like he was at Georgia. And what do we do today? We win with 200-plus yards rushing. First time we've had that in a while. First time we've had 300-plus yards as a team in a while. And what do you know? We get outgained again. And we win again. So we're up like 17 to like 7 at one point. Green Bay fucking, it's 3rd and 16. TJ just got a fucking sack. That's what he does. Gets them to 3rd and 16, and what do you know? Fucking wide the fuck open, touchdown for like 40 yards. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? What? Levi Wallace again gets burnt. Fucking toast. Fucking toast, bro. And, however, after that touchdown, it was 17-13. Pat Pete with a huge play, blocks an extra point, and that would literally change the game. That changed everything. Being up 4 compared to 3 changes everything. And after the first half, man, we faded. We fucking faded offensively down the second half. First drive, we finally get out of the fucking third quarter. 3 and out. Fucking, we don't do shit because we blew our fucking steam the first half. Running game saved. Running game was everything today. The running game literally won us today. Pickett, he just can't read the field, man. He locks into one target. He has a predetermined, area where he's going to go, and he just locks in. He doesn't scan the field well. We didn't really use our receivers today. Deontay had fucking 2 big drops. Come on, Deontay. Especially that other one, man. The 3rd and 2, I wasn't too mad at, but it's like, why are we passing it on 3rd and 2 when the running was working? Should have ran it there. Pickens had a couple big plays, but we just don't throw him the ball enough. Still remains to be an issue. Darnell Washington got a couple catches. Jaylen Warren had a couple catches. Najee had a couple catches. So the ball was spread around pretty well. It'll be good to get Muth back in here, though. That's for sure. The blocks were there, man. The fucking line played good, especially in pass protection. Though KP held on to the ball too long. We're winning in spite of Kenny Pickett. I'm just going to say it. I don't give a fuck. I call it for what it is. He's the weak link on this offense. Bar none, he's the weak link. Doesn't turn it over. Almost turned it over when he threw a ball to the flats with Jaylen Warren, but first half, we go into the halftime leading 17-13. I'm like, well, we scored a lot of points, so. But the defense would just bend but didn't break. A couple times they broke, but bend but don't break, man. Literally bend but don't fucking break. Holding them to threes. just don't matter. If we don't allow sixes, we allow threes. It changes the game. Literally changes the game. And so, Boswell with some clutch field goals. A couple of long ones, 40, 49. Some really good long ones. Needed him. Needed all of those. And like I said, the second half, we just faded offensively speaking. Only 2 field goals. And they were massive field goals, which gave us 23. I would like to see us finish the fucking game for once. But, on 39, George Pickens catch, flag on Calvin Austin for fucking pass interference or whatever. He fucking set a pick route or whatever. And third and 19, we get a halfback draw with Jaylen Warren, who had his first 100-yard game of his career. Shout out to him, man. He's a baller for real. I think we have a very good, one of the best duos in the league with Najee and Warren. When the blocking is there, Najee works. When the blocking's not there, though, Warren works anyways. So I kind of like him more, to be honest. And you can vouch for either guy, but Warren just makes plays. He just goes forward. So he was my MVP today, for real. I mean, he got a touchdown. There was a big-time run he got where it was like, how did he even get 10 there? No clue. He just goes forward. He breaks tackles, and he's a beast, man. For real, Jaylen Warren is a beast, and he's underrated as fuck. Underrated. So, it's 23-19. We punt the ball back to Green Bay with about a minute left. They're on their own fucking 20. First play, Jordan Love throws a fucking prayer, 46-yarder. I'm like, oh my God, dude. They got 40, 30-some seconds, no timeouts. And they get down to like the 20-ish. The clock's ticking. They got 3 seconds left. Into the end zone it goes. Interception. Was it Keanu Neal or Kazee? I don't fucking remember. I think they both got an interception. But that won us the game. And the drive before that, with about 3 minutes left, they're driving in again. But Patrick Peterson was the defensive player for today. Extra point blocked. Tipped pass that ended up being an interception with a good return by Keanu Neal. So, Keanu Benton played phenomenal today. I got to say, he is a beast. TJ had a good day. Highsmith didn't really too much. You got a key pressure here and there, but the pass rush only got 1 sack. They got there, but Jordan Love made some good throws. Jordan Love played good. I will give him that much credit. A couple big running plays by the Packers, but honestly, the Packers just threw it out on our secondary. Our secondary is... We need Minkah back, man. We need fucking Minkah back bad. Because a lot of those plays that happened wouldn't have happened with him being in there. So, just a really... Another Steelers-esque win is the best way to describe it. Bend but don't break. Defense makes key plays in the weighty downs, the weighty moments. Offense just hangs on to dear life and doesn't fucking turn the ball over. And that's how we win, man. We don't turn the ball over. Packers with 2 interceptions, the last 2 drives of the game. Patrick Peterson, for me, stood out. Keanu Benton, for me, stood out. TJ made a sack. Now he surpassed J.J. Watt. Now he's the second all-time leader for most sacks in his first career. 100 career games. He's like at 88.5. He's got 10.5 sacks this year. Defensive Player of the Year upcoming. I'm not surprised. He's that guy. He is him. I thought JPJ played pretty well today. He stood out, but unfortunately today was not without injuries, as Quan Alexander has a torn Achilles, and now that is back-to-back weeks. Our middle linebackers suffer season-ending injuries, which now brings up, it's going to be a Landon Roberts, a Mark Robinson, 2 run stoppers. We might have to fucking trade, or we can't even trade for anyone. We have to fucking sign someone. I don't know, but we're going to have to look for somewhere for inside linebackers now. Offensively speaking, Jaylen Warren and Najee in the line were my MVPs for sure. Pickett, not so much. I mean, he made a good throw to Deontay, but Deontay has to fucking catch that because that's a game-changing play. Pickens caught his when they were there. And Thought the line played good. I mean, the Packers honestly got a good couple rushes, but Pickett just holds on to the ball sometimes too long. He was able to escape a couple pressures and make some plays, but I think I think the problem is just far too often he's conservative. He just checks it down. It's like, throw the fucking ball down the field, man. Make the motherfucking secondary players at least think about they might go deep here. But a lot of flags today. And honestly, that fucking backwards pass to Jaylen Warren was 110% a fucking fumble. That should have been Green Bay's ball. I'll fucking say it because a lot of Pittsburgh fans aren't going to say it. That was a fumble. We got bailed out by the refs. We got bailed out by the refs so hard on that call. I was like, dude, that's a fucking fumble. How is that not a fumble? That was absolutely a fumble. If it wasn't backwards, why did Jaylen Warren have to turn around to catch it? It was backwards. It was backwards. Fucking refs. They're fucking trash. But we also got some good news today as the Browns came back and shocked the Baltimore Ravens at home. I think they won 33-31. And the Texans won against the Bengals with a game-winning field goal led by C.J. Stroud. Bengals are 5-4 in fourth. Browns are 6-3 and are in third. We play them next week. We're in second, half a game behind the Ravens. And the Bengals play the Ravens Thursday night. So this week is going to be absolutely massive as we dive into that fucking week, which will be coming up real soon. So Pickett, I don't know. You know, he didn't really make plays. He didn't lose us the game, but he sure as fuck didn't win us this game. But Deontay has to, when we have chances, you got to catch the ball, Deontay. I'm not going to fucking, you dropped the ball today for real. So, absolutely a big win. Are we fucking happy as fuck? Absolutely. We won the game. We're 6-3. 6-3, yo. We haven't had a record like this in a minute. So, we are going to celebrate. It's going to be Victory Monday, Sunday, Fun Day, Sunday, whatever you want to call it. Victory Monday tomorrow, Fun Day, Sunday today. And I think that's about the recap for me, man. An ugly win, but 6-3 is what it is, man. Again, outgained by the opponent. We're the first team in history to be outgained in every game. But who gives a fuck about the yards if they don't score? Everybody's saying, this is unsustainable. This is unsustainable. You guys realize we're more than halfway through, right? This is what it is. This is what it is. Teams will get down the field. We're going to bend. We won't break. We're going to get Minka back. We're going to get fucking Muth back soon. The offensive line is starting to gel. Just like how last year they started to gel after the bye week. Najee's starting to get cooking. Warren is cooking. We just got to start putting up points and we'll be okay. Like today, we could have scored 30 if we just finished some drives, but we didn't. But it is what it is. We find ways to win games. I'll give Tomlin that much. You know, our offense, not so cute, not so cool, but it's ugly, but it's our brand of winning. It's our style. Nobody else can replicate it. Hence, the 6-3 being outgained every game. But that's the recap from you, boy. We're going to celebrate. We're going to get turned today. And y'all have a great rest of your Sunday. Your boy is out. Give the video and podcast a thumbs up. I will upload the YouTube videos tonight. So they should be up tomorrow. No later than tomorrow. And if you guys want to see my beautiful face, you know, with my great, with my Steeler merch. But we're out of here. Everyone have a great day. And share the podcast, share the love. Blitzburg Coverage Podcast is the name. Remember the name. K-Mac is your boy. Number one podcast for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Steeler Nation, how we feeling? I am ecstatic. Big game next week, but we'll dive into that one later this week. Peace.